We don't always know how to deal with something that we've never faced before. And now, more than ever, this has become a prevalent factor within everyone's lives. More than ever before in our modern history. We, as a human race, have had to deal with the harsh times of the past 2 years, and people are still trying to reset from what happened. Yet, everyone got a taste and understanding for what is known as depression. Something that most people thought was either a myth or a joke. Yet, here we are. The best way to describe the affliction is as though you are no longer you. Depression feels as though it is a corruption of one's being. Makes you feel as though the world is just moving around you, and that you are no longer a part of it. It makes you want to reject your own being because it makes you feel as though, makes you feel like it doesn't belong to you anymore. Like you are merely an automaton, a mechanical machine that doesn't have a heart to feel anything more than the pain festering within your own being. Nothing more than that. I won't tell you that you can find a way out of depression, because truthfully, there really is no way out of it. I've been dealing with it longer than I would ever even want to acknowledge. Yet all I can really say is that it does get easier with time. Though the road of depression comes like seasons, if the seasons happen more rapidly, and if winter lasted longer than you would ever want it to. There does come a time when the pain, and your pain, becomes less and less. It seems as though one can bear it in a more definable manner. However, this is something that comes in waves. You'll have to learn to fight against the crashing tides and keep moving forward no matter how hard it gets. And I promise you, there are some days where it will become so hard that you just want to give up. The battle of depression isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. And when you feel as though you're out of breath, remember that you aren't running from the pain, you're running with the pain. The pain will always be there. There's no escaping it. It's part of you, just as much as your own heart. Though we all deal with this pain in different manners, there are those out there who have learned to live with it and are still moving forward. If you are just now experiencing this affliction, just remember there are those out there who have been dealing with it for their entire lives, and they're still here fighting and living their own lives. But there is one thing that we all need to remember. Though most of us who have been dealing with this for a long time forget about it when it comes. When it comes time. You are not alone. And you don't have to face this problem alone either. Just make sure you're talking to the right people when the time comes for you to need a helping hand back up. And make sure the hand that's offering the help understands your pain more than most would ever understand.